Hello and welcome to Speaking Intuitively. So if you're here, you want to know what this person's intentions are with you. As per always, remember that this is a general reading and it may not hit like a personal reading, but if it does, that's how you know it's for you and you were guided to this reading for a reason. So I want you to just take a second and just think about your person. Connect to their energy, what's going on in the situation. Maybe they're acting shady and they're not calling you baby. Maybe, this is a new connection. You just want to see what's up with them. And either way, close your eyes, connect with your guides, and pick which paint can you think resonates with you the most. And I will see you at your reading. Okay, bye. Hello, pile number one. So I'm just going to jump into your reading. If you've ever been to one of my readings before, then you know that I am an intuitive healer. I kind of go with the flow, and all of my readings kind of are a little different. I just do what Spirit tells me to because I was guided to do this, just like you were guided to be here. So look at us playing out karma, doing what we need to do. Okay, so jumping into your energy, the first thing I heard was I think the world of you. Immediately, I was just going into energy, and I just felt like a masculine energy that was very sincere. I just feel like there's just a level of disconnect between you and this person right now. So I'm gonna just go ahead and go into what this person, how this person is viewing you, and then we're gonna go into what their intentions are. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot deck, and I'm going to go into how this person is viewing you. So, I hate shuffling on camera because I feel like it takes too long, but we're going to do it today. But yeah, moving into this energy of this person, pile number one, connecting with my viewers who want to know the intention about their person. Pile number one. I saw a vision of red lips, and I heard candy apple. You was somebody simming apple. Pile number one. I'm sitting here. I'm really thinking about. Oh wow! I said apple, and look, those colors are colors of an apple, green and red, and that's kind of something could have happened with Christmas with this person, or this Christmas something is going to happen with this person. How they're viewing you. Let's go into the energy. For those of you who have not been here, oh my gosh, look at that. How they're viewing you. Yeah, this person is really, 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 they love you. They think that you are their romantic bliss, their emotional bliss. They find a lot of emotional stability with you. Okay, so just pulling more into this person and identifying who pile one is. Pile one. I saw green. So I feel like they're a person who has a lot of heart chakra energy. Also, oh wow, I saw green in my mind's eye, and you picked green. So that's another thing though too, and the star. So I feel like pile number one, you've done a lot of growth with green, a lot of heart chakra clearing, a lot of inner child work. Pile number one, I'm getting a person who has been doing really so much work on themselves, and this person in turn is recognizing the value of you. Okay, so I'm seeing so much growth. And I'm seeing lots of value. This is a lot of Empress energy, Mother Nature energy. I'm getting a lot of very grounded. You're healing to this person, pile number one. Pile number one, you are also in a period of your life where you are not being selfish, but definitely making boundaries and spending more time within self, really trying to help self. I just heard moving on. So pile number one, you're moving on from a certain cycle in your life. You're moving on from a certain pattern. You're moving on from maybe an old person and this new person's coming in. I just see a lot of movement here. Okay. Whew. Okay, so yeah. So overall, how this person is viewing you, they're viewing you as their new start, their new beginning. We have the 10 of Cups, the Star, and the Ace of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles, at the bottom of the deck. So that lets me know that this person overall is really, really feeling you. This person overall, views you as a spouse, views you as a new beginning, views you as a spark. You're probably very encouraging or inspiring to this person. So now let's move into what this person's intentions are. And it seems pretty clear that their intention is to love you. But we're just going to keep going into the energy. Okay, Spirit, what else? What is this person What are their intentions with pile number one? Pile number one, what are their intentions? What are the intentions of pile number one? Pile number one. Okay. So their intentions, wow, the Four of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. So their intentions, pile number one, is to, yeah, because I was about to ask, like, what's up with this Eight of Cups, though? And we got the Chariot. So I feel like they're moving, this person's intention is to move past whatever obstacles or burdens or things that they have going on in their life so that they can move towards you. And I feel like because I was getting obstacles and burdens in life to move towards something, because of the Sphinx here, the Sphinx at the bottom here, which lets me know that, you know, nothing, you know, it's wisdom, right? Like it's like a passcode that, yeah, back to, I'm sorry guys, I got a call, but back to passcodes. So passcodes. So I feel like maybe this person, okay, for some of you, if this is like a Scorpio person or someone with like a lot of Plutonian placements, maybe in Sagittarius, I'm kind of getting they did something, or they were doing something, like they put you through like a little test without you knowing, and you passed the test, so now they know that they need to move towards you. Or maybe they were doing things very strategically in the past so that they can better understand who you are, and you pass those tests, and so they're trying to come towards you. That's for some of you. For others of you with passcode, I feel like you are pretty reserved or closed off. You're not really opening yourself up to this person, so this person's really trying to get into your energy, get into get you that passcode. So what this person's intention is, their intention is to get closer to you. All right, moving on. Wow. And the Nine of Cups here to kind of like close out that energy. I'm gonna just, wow. And then bottom of the deck we have the King of Wands, and then we also have the, okay, so let's look at this for a second, friends. We have the, okay, sorry, okay. We have the Queen of Wands. I'm trying to like force my arm to move in a way that doesn't want to. Okay. We have the Queen of Wands, we have the Four of Wands, and we have the King of Wands on the other side. So this person, like picking up with the same energy of the Queen of Pentacles, this person really sees you as their match. This person really sees you as someone that they can move forward with. And I think they want to. I think that they're figuring out a way to. So what their intentions are to you, their intentions are to get closer to you. So let's go a little bit deeper. Let's pull some advice cards. Just to get into le psyche of you. All right. I just heard blue robin. I just saw lots of blue. I also saw an ocean. I saw an ocean and birds. I also saw like an island. So perhaps this person's from an island or you're from an island. Boop, boop. Perhaps you are, I'm just getting lots of summertime. I'm just getting visions of summer and vacation. So maybe this person wants to take you on vacation. Maybe this person views you as a vacation. You know, when they're thinking about their intentions with you, they think about all the good times that they can have. This person's really manifesting you. Priestess, whatever you can call it, to step up and do. This person, like I said before, like they're manifesting you. They're really working their magic. For some of you, that could just mean like, you know, dreaming about you every night, writing about you, you're their muse. And they're just creating these like headspace, and that is them manifesting, even if they don't realize that they're doing it. But you know, they're with the Priestess card here, they're definitely they're daydreaming, they're cooking up different ways to create with you, because the King of Wands here, that, you know, it's all about creation, right? The fire energy, the wands, is about creation, it's about spark, it's about passion. So they're really trying to find ways to cook it up, to chef this up, to make sure that you are with them. You know, the King of Wands, I usually get like a little bit of a possessive energy from, but I'm not really getting more so possessive, but more so devoted. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so then your guidance is divinely guided. So I feel like with this person, you know, if you were if you were here trying to figure out what their intentions are with you, I feel like you're probably also thinking about what you should do in the situation. And I feel like until you're called to do something, I wouldn't do anything. I would just, you know, allow this to play out the way it is, because clearly you're this person's wish fulfillment by doing whatever you're doing. So you need to stay in that energy. For some of you that are viewing this video, perhaps you're not used to that. Perhaps you're used to being overly active in your relationships, but in this one, or at least this cycle with this person, you're supposed to be the one that's least active and more so receptive. Thank you, Spirit. Moving on. I just saw a vision of a cross, so some of you might be Christian. I just saw, let's see what this card says. Share your voice. Come out of the caves. Expression. Wow. Okay, so 2 things. Number 1, that was ridiculous. It took me so hard to get that word out, and I feel like that is a message for you. So if some of you have been having a problem with expressing yourself, slow down. And that's, it's just a lot of, I'm just getting, because you're also the Queen of Wands, so I'm getting you are a person who has a lot of energy around you. Maybe you have a lot of energy, or you're creating a lot, you have a lot on your plate. Slow down. So that's a part of your guidance too, divinely guided. Slow down. And then because I saw the cross here, but it wasn't just like a regular Christian cross. Like I saw like an icy like chain. I saw like an icy like I'm getting like I'm getting like a. Have you ever, I don't know if Rihanna, this is so random, and I don't know why I thought about this, but Rihanna, at one of the Met Galas, one of her dresses, they're not costumes, but they have like a certain dress code that like matches the theme. But it was like, it was black with like silver on it, and like it had like a huge cross on that. And I'm also getting like, I'm getting Catholic vibes, like lots of like, I'm okay. For some of you, you had a past life with this person, and in that past life, this was, I'm getting like early Spain. I'm getting that this person was a part of the church, or had someone affiliated with the church. Somehow they were, with the church, the Catholic Church, and I'm seeing a vision of a nun. Maybe you guys met this person if you get to Catholic school together or something. Maybe that's a message for some of you. Anything else? No, and I'm seeing an old woman here. So this could also, this could also be someone's grandmother here. I'm getting like a grandmother energy. They're definitely being divinely guided. I just heard opening up new pathways. Okay, so I feel like that's enough channeling. Let's get back to the cards. But yeah, so some of you, I feel like, whenever you're frustrated, oh my God, I just had a vision. So for some of you very specifically, your grandparents, or you have rosary beads or something that you carry around, or you have with you, or your grandmother has, or your grandmother used to have rosary beads, something worth like rosary beads, and like, the Catholic, stuff. I'm just seeing that holding it in someone's hand. So perhaps when you're scared, or this person is Catholic, when they're scared, they go. I'm just getting a lot of like divine guidance here. So if you're coming here to see what your intentions are with this person's intentions are pretty pure. This person, I'm sorry, I didn't get the vision out completely. I saw the rosary beads, and that person, like somebody was holding on to the rosary beads. So every time they had like a question, or they were confused or something, they would just like clench onto it. And that for me is just a symbolism of like maybe Spirit is asking you to keep like a crystal, or some type of divine reminder that, the Spirit is always with you. Also reminding me to tell you that your guides are always with you. So I feel like you might have some, yes, I just heard yes from my guides. So some of you may have like an ancestor, or someone in Spirit who's looking out for you. And they just want to remind you that they're always around you. And my ear is ringing. Thank you. Okay, moving on. Yes! Wow! I literally just heard yes, and that was the card that flew out. So yes. Also, if you're wondering if this person's intentions or you were good, then yes. If you were wondering if that was you, if that resonated with you and you were 100, if that resonated with you and you weren't 100% sure, or you had a question about something, or a question came up while I was channeling that, yes. Okay, so moving on. I dropped the cards. Okay, so yeah, let's just pull a goddess power, because I love these cards. I'm just gonna pull one to oh my gosh, I'm getting so many calls during this reading, and so that made this, I feel like this person wants to move towards you pretty quickly. They want to call you, they want to talk to you, something's going to come up between you and this person, okay? So, what energies does pile number 1 need to be in, allowing all this to, you know, happen? Okay, patterns. We got patterns here. So I feel like Spirit is telling you to be mindful of your patterns, to continue your patterns, because before I was getting that, you know, you are a person that's been really doing your thing, and that person is, you know, the reason the person is so attracted to you is because you're doing your thing. And I feel like, you know, keep up your patterns, make sure that your patterns are healthy, and, you know, you're staying on track. Okay, last message for pile number 1, and then we're gonna move on to the other piles, babes. It's been so nice connecting to your energy. I really appreciate you being here, and I'm happy and honored to channel for you. Last energy for, okay, 2 cards. We got secrets and we got communication. Wow, so maybe that's why I'm getting all these calls. Maybe this person has not been communicating something with you. Maybe this person has been telling you how actually much they care about you, and they want to let you know that. Maybe they think that you don't know, but I kind of feel that you know, and they know, but they don't know that you really know. And I see you. Move on. We're gonna, you know, look into these cards though. So perhaps that's for some of you. Perhaps you're getting a call about a secret, or perhaps you're getting an awareness of something you didn't know. Perhaps this reading is you know, Spirit communicating something that was hidden to you. Because with the secrets card, you know, secrets aren't always bad. Secrets are just unknown, you know. Secrets are just something that's hidden. So I just feel like, you know, making sure that you're communicating your needs, and then also what's funny is that these are the same color, and Spirit speaks to me in color too. So that kind of lets me know that there's a lot of like you know, I'm just getting a lot of love energy here with the combination of the orange, the purple, and the pink. Like that's a lot of like loving, very light, very flirty energy. So I'm getting, you know, with that also, like, don't be afraid to flirt. Also, if you're a little kinky in your conversation, that person likes that. So thank you, pile number 1, for being here. I hope it resonated with you. Please comment, like, subscribe. I love to hear if it resonates with you, because I'm guided to do these. So if you're guided to be here, then girl, we just playing out this cover together. Like, happy to be here. Okay. Thank you. Okay, hello pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. So like I told pile number 1, I'm a psychic intuitive. What comes to me comes to me. If it resonates, it resonates. If it does not, it does not. It just means that it was somebody else in this collective that needed to hear that message, and you just had the advantage of hearing it too. Okay, so pile number 2, tapping into your energy. I was getting Sid. Sid, by the internet. Well, not by the internet, but in the internet. The band. And it was start by saying hi, asked her what her name is. She said she is my type. I think that's the word. Moving on. So it was a really flirty, like trying, like this person, like what their intentions are towards you. Like I feel like this person is very much so an energy of being very attracted to you. They want to know what's up with you. I feel like they kind of see you as a little bit of a mystery. I'm not getting like I'm not getting player vibes, but I'm not getting like committal vibes either. So I feel like this person is just really like I feel like this person, their intentions, they want to have a good time with you. Take that however it resonates, because you may want to have a good time too, child. All your life. Let's go get this started with those. Okay, that was crazy. You're probably like, what the hell? Moving on. So we're gonna go into their overall energy about what their intentions are for you. So Spirit, can you please connect me with the collective? Okay. Okay. So pile number 2. Bottom of the deck, we got the 3 of Swords. What's going on, child? So this person's intentions with you. We got the Ace of Pentacles. We've got the 6 of Pentacles. And we got the Queen of Cups. But we got the 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like if you've been dealing with this person for quite a while and they're just trying to have a good time, they're trying to have a good time because they're fucking sad that you're not as present in your life anymore. For others of you that this is like a brand new connection and you're just kind of starting to see, what's happening, like what's up with them. I just feel the need to cleanse the space so much because I feel like this person, like, I'm not saying that they are toxic. I just think that they've had a lot of toxic energies within their life, and so they're learning to balance that out. And that I'm sorry, pile number 2, but I feel like a part of, well, not sorry, but you signed up for this with God when you came down here, but I feel like you've had to play out some karma with this person because you need to teach them some lessons. So I'm also getting with the Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups here. Thank you, Queen of Wands. You could be fire, Sag, Aries, Leo. Lots of Leo, actually. I'm feeling lots of Leo vibes here. But Queen of Cups. So that lets me know that you're pretty intuitive and you're also a healer. You're very loving. This person sees that, and this person feels like I feel like this person feels like you deserve some type of like something. If you've been dealing with this person feels like you deserve something from them. If you haven't been dealing with this person, they feel like you can give a lot of love. But I also feel like you are in an energy that's very much so within your own bubble, kind of like getting kind of, I'm seeing Pisces. I just heard Pisces. I also just saw a Yankee hat. I saw some grass just now. That was really random. So maybe you guys are like in a park or walking on grass. I just got a vision of somebody walking barefoot in the grass. So pile number 2, I feel like perhaps you're like, as you're a healer or you're someone who is very much so in their spiritual journey in their own little bubble. You're very one with spirit. And I feel like you're really protecting your energy. And for those of you who don't know this person, I feel like they're really attracted about it's like a mystery to them. It's like it's really alluring the way that you keep a lot of your energy to yourself. And for those of you that have known this person, I feel like the fact that you are keeping this energy away from them is pulling at their heartstrings. So let's go into what this person's intentions are for you. My ears ringing. I heard psychic, so some of you may also be psychic here. But I do see that this person's like the overall here is that like maybe there was a relationship, or maybe this person wants a relationship. I'm getting that this person wants a relationship. I want to shuffle these cards because they're a little rambunctious. So I feel like I just heard circles. Oh wow, I just heard circles, and I'm looking at the circles here and there's 7. So circles for me, usually represent like cycles and stuff like that, and then 7 is a number of completion, or a spiritual number of like, being able to be reborn, being able to, like learn, very like, have a higher understanding, higher wisdom. So I think that, I think that you, pile number 2, have like a higher understanding. Like you kind of already know how this connection is going to pan out, whether it's new or whether it's been around. Like I feel like you're already in the know. And then I split the deck and I got the High Priestess. So you already know. And then look, 7 of Wands. You already know. Also about being guarded. So that's kind of why you're like a little guarded about what is going on. You're a little guarded about what is happening with you, because you already know. I feel like there's another depiction of the 7 of Wands in this tarot deck that has a woman like sitting in the center of it and like a little like globe crystal ball thingy, and it's just because she's in her own element. She's protecting she's protecting her within, which is, I'm getting a lot of boundaries energy. Okay, moving forward. And I also just saw the Queen of Swords in my head, and I also heard like Libra, so perhaps like you're dealing with Libra, or you are Libra, or you have Libra placements, which is part of why you try to make sure you're always so fair. Okay, there's some person's intentions with you. Okay, wow, this person's intentions with you. Queen of Swords. I just said I saw it, didn't I? So yeah, definitely getting a lot of This person has decided that they want to deal with you. They've also decided that you're going to slit their throat if they come at you crazy. They've also decided that they have to have respect for you. And that's for someone that they maybe they weren't respecting you or they weren't giving you what you wanted. But I feel like this person is finally starting to see you on your throne, you know. So I was listening to a reading not too long ago, and the person described the Six of Wands as the person being in victory is surrounded by a whole bunch of pages, right? Because like you're being celebrated, but everybody else kind of isn't. So I kind of feel like also this person, maybe they took you for granted, or maybe they didn't see you for who you really are. Maybe they thought everybody was the same. Maybe they weren't as spiritually inept or in tune, or perhaps this person is used to dealing with a whole bunch of pages if this is a newer person, and they're seeing you like on your, like they just know that you're not a page. They know that you're a queen, or they know that you're someone, or king, you know, whoever this is resonating for. They recognize your value. So what their intentions are is to honor that. Like same thing with respect. Okay. And then we got the Queen of Wands. So yeah, like I said, like this is a Queen of Wands is all she's a boss, you know, like so with the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands, their intention here is to treat you as such. Their intention here is to make you feel even more sexy than you already are. Their intention here is to enhance you. And I feel like they are, like right now they're feeling that so much because they feel so separated from you. So they're thinking about all the things that they could have done, should have done, would do. And I feel like because of that, you know, they're kind of, you know, I feel like Spirit's speeding up the process. If you've been, yeah, because I was just about to say, if you feel like this has been happening over time or taking a really long time, because I was just kind of getting that energy of like, because like 7 also, like, you know, the 7 of Pentacles is all about, which is 7 Pentacles, right? Which is all about like taking your time, nurturing your garden, looking into stuff. So I kind of feel like that's what you're doing. I'm going to get like a really like calm, easy, relaxed pace. And then we got the Hermit here. So I feel like because it's taking a long time, or perhaps it's been moving slow, or you've been kind of shutting yourself out, or just really much so in your own little bubble, that this person they want to move forward towards you, they want to see what's up with you, but they're not really sure how you feel about it because you're in your own world. But I do feel like they're going to try and do it because they do not like the separation. I'm getting that this person is used to getting what they want. I get that this person knows how to get what they want. I know this person likes a chase. This person likes a little bit of a struggle. This person likes something that is not as easy to obtain, and that's why they like you, because you're so in your power that they know that they can't just like knock you off. So like that really attracts them to you, because I feel like this person, they want to meet you at your frequency of like of independence. Thank you. Moving on. And then we got the Two of Swords here. So like I was saying, yeah, like they're not sure like if you, like their intentions seem like they want to get to know you. Their intentions seem like they want to get closer to you, but they don't know that if you want to. So that's the drawback. So I think that's why you feel like it's taking so long, because they're just not sure what you want to do. Okay, so let's move into your advice cards, and then we're going to move into your goddess cards. So advice cards for pile number 2. What other messages do you have for pile number 2, Spirit, in regards to this person and their intentions? I saw a snake, so that lets me know that that's like Kundalini energy. So perhaps this is like, you know, you guys have something karmic together. Perhaps like you guys are supposed to you were supposed to meet to like awaken different aspects of each other to each other. Let's see. I should shut these. I just heard turn on the air conditioner. So perhaps if you and this person have like a lot of chemistry together, and it gets like really hot, quite literally, with this Kundalini awakening, with the vision of the snake that I got. I felt like this probably was something that was a little unexpected, or like you knew was gonna happen. It's kind of like the mail, right? Like you know that's gonna happen. You know it comes every single day, but you're not 100% on what time. So I kind of feel like you already know this is gonna happen. You just don't know when. This is why you're in the Queen of Cups energy. Okay, advice, Spirit, for pile number 2. 2 cards for pile number 2. So we have protection and pillar of light. So I feel like protection, calling back your power, cut the cords. Soul retrieval, I feel like if you were trying to back away from this person, because you know your intention was I feel like you're asking what their intentions, right? Which means that they're still in your energy. So your advice here is to kind of like pull back from this situation. Really go, because I'm getting a lot with the hermit energy, like stay in that power of understanding your boundaries and building those boundaries, because I feel like this person, because they're used to getting what they want, they get frustrated with the fact that you have boundaries. They get frustrated with the fact that or they have in the past got frustrated with partners for that, and this is their lesson, because again I'm getting like a lot of like karmic energy with this person. Their lesson is to learn how to respect people's boundaries, because by you keeping those boundaries, you're teaching them how to build their own. And again, they like that. They the challenge part. This is a really like complex person, pile number 2. This person, like they want you to all to themselves, but like they have some ego here. I'm getting, it's not like a distorted or like unhealthy ego, but I do see like I see a lot of it, because like they're not sure what you want to do, so they're like, let me just protect myself, but like instead of just, and then, oh look, protect myself, protection. So yeah, I think that too, like maybe if that's why you're confused, because you're pulling back, you're protecting yourself, so they feel like they have to protect themselves, and then you're like, what the fuck, like why are you acting like that? But I also feel like you guys are just mirroring each other. So yeah, like I feel like you both are kind of protecting each other from each other, because I do feel like this is very, like I said, karmic. This person might feel like you are a person that they want to see what's up with, if you know what I mean, and I feel like you might too, but you're in the energy right now of creating what you want in your life. You're in the energy of creating your own little sanctuary, your own little bubble. Look at this woman in the center of this environment. So I feel like that's what's happening with you. So your advice here is just to continue to be in that energy, because as you stay in your light, you call this person into your light. So like, for instance, the fact that this person sees that you're going within, and then they're protecting themselves, lets me know that they're not 100% comfortable with themselves, because if they were, they'd be like, hey, why do you feel like you have to protect yourself from me, instead of being like, oh, you're protecting myself, I gotta do it too. So I feel like as you be like this beacon of light, then they're like, you know what, I can be this beacon of light too, and I don't have to feel guarded with this person, because this person is just such a wonderful person. Look at them shine their light. So let's get into your goddess deck. Oh yeah, and then it's happening to you, not for you. So I feel like, I'm sorry, it's happening for you, not to you. So I feel like that's why this whole situation is kind of a little confusing, because you're just supposed to be going within to teach you a little bit more about some self-stability, and the more you achieve that, the more this person really wants to come towards you. But I think that they're going to. I really do feel like this person, their intention is to see what's up with you. Their intention is to like here, like just to get to know you. I'm really getting this person's like intention is to really just like get to know you, or and for somewhat like to pursue you, because I think that they think that you are, they think that you're someone that they see potential in. And I feel like I just heard someone like, okay. So like if you're watching this and like this is someone from the past, and they're like, oh wait, hold on, like you might be my wife, or hold on, like I'm not done with this, I don't want this to go anywhere. You're like, okay, and like I've been here, so I'm going to continue to protect your energy. And Spirit is saying stay in that energy, stay in that energy of, I'm going to just work on myself, I'm going to make sure that I'm happy. Like, okay, you can want me all you want, but like I'm here. And then for the new person, it's like, yeah, you can want me all you want, but I'm not leaving my throne until you give me a reason to get up, baby. Invite me to the ball. Okay, so now energy that you need to be in. So we have illusion and we have mastery. So for this, also we have 34 and 4. This is also across. We have 4, 4, 4. We also have 7 and 8. And whenever numbers are like behind each other like that, it just lets me know that this is about alignment. This is again karmic. This is about moving an energy center, moving through energy. This is what you planned out with God when you got here to move through this. So illusion and mastery. So I feel like pile number 1, pile number 2. I feel like some of you might be so used to being in your head, or so used to being by yourself, that you kind of like create illusions around people. You kind of create these like versions of people, but I feel like you're really mastering that, and like you're really mastering the illusion of yourself as well, because because I feel like sometimes if someone spends so much time with not around other people, they kind of create different versions and parts of yourself, which is exactly why you go into those, like, you know, hermit modes. But I feel like, you know, you're really, as you master yourself, you master the illusion that you are not yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if that makes sense to you, because it doesn't really make sense to me, but it came out of my mouth, so it was channeled. But I feel like with some of you, you know, like, you are so used to moving in a way that doesn't align with your true soul purpose, and I feel like you're mastering the illusion of who people wanted you to be, you know, the perception that you thought you were supposed to give out. You're mastering a piece of yourself that you, because I heard like people pleasing. I also saw the color yellow. I'm seeing a yellow blanket. I'm seeing like a picnic. So with that, I just feel like, you know, really wanting to come together, people really wanting to work with people. I'm thinking, so like perhaps in the past you were pretty people pleasy, or perhaps in the past you were always overextending yourself because you thought that you had to be like Mother Teresa or some shit. But I feel like you're really in a energy of respecting who you are at the core, and as you do that, this person sees it as well. So the advice for you in terms of your goddess energy and what energy you used to be in is just continuing to master yourself. Understand that you are a work of art and it happens over time, and forgive yourself for ever feeling that you didn't deserve that time to be who you are, because I feel like if you are having to restructure, you know, the image that you're putting out to the world, it sounds like a lot of self-reflection. So forgive you for any time that you weren't stepping into your authenticity. Okay, thank you so much, pile number 2. I hope that resonated with you. Please leave me a comment, a like, a subscription. You know what I'm saying? I was guided to do this, and you were guided to listen. And if you feel me, you feel me. And I'm so happy that I was able and honored to read for you. Thank you so much. And yeah, see you later, babes. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to Speaking Intuitively. This is your reading about what this person is feeling for you. So my energy kind of just, you know, got a little mellow. So I feel like this person is really chill about this whole situation. They're being very incognito, very nonchalant, very I love you but not too close. You know, I'm getting like a cat energy, a jaguar, a lion. Like I'm getting like a lion strides. Like, you know, they know their prey, they know how to do it, they're stalking their prey, they pounce at the perfect time. So that's the kind of energy that, like, it's like a seductive energy. I'm sorry. So before we go any further, a bit about me is that I am a psychic intuitive. I pick up message intuitively, and Spirit just uses me as a channel. If it resonates for you, take it. If it doesn't, it's for somebody else that's in this collective, and you are just blessed enough to hear it too. So yeah, like I said, take what resonates and leave what does not. So back to this person. I just feel like this person is very much so, they're really feeling you. They really like what you're doing. They're watching you. I'm getting like an eye. I'm seeing, I saw the eye of Horus, and I also saw, like, you know, like these beady little eyes, like, you know, eyes of some type of like feline, like watching. So I feel like there's a lot of, I'm also getting like, I heard spy. I also saw a fly. Sorry. I also, I just saw a lot of, I saw black, and I also saw, like I'm getting like a lot of dark colors. So like maybe this person that you're connecting to, or even you, but you just like wear a lot of dark colors. I'm getting like dark, like more intense kind of energy. So like maybe you are a Capricorn, a Scorpio, a Pisces, an Aquarius. I'm also getting Gemini. If you know, if any of those signs resonate, if any of those signs resonate, you know, take that as you will. So now we're gonna get into the overall energy of this person, about like, you know, overall, like the crowning energy of like what their intentions are with you or how they're viewing you. So we're gonna start with how they're viewing you. Thank you. How is this person viewing you? So when I first tapped in, I heard it, and I'm hearing it again. I can't do this without you. I heard the way that I love you, the way that I love you. Like lots of like Aaliyah. I'm hearing Ashanti, Aaliyah, A names. So maybe your name starts with an A, maybe their name starts with an A. I heard Arlington. So if that is resonates for anybody, isn't that like a graveyard somewhere? Anyways, moving on. So what else am I seeing? Fence. Something about a fence. Okay. Oh, fence. On a fence. A fence. So you are. So you're on the offense of this whole situation. You're like, you want to know what's going on with this person because you're not sure. You're a little like, you're on the defense. You're like, hold on, like what's going on with you? And they're like, I'm just watching you. I'm going to come at the perfect time. And you're like, hold on, what the fuck? That's creepy. You know, what are we doing here? And they're like, don't worry, I got this. So this person, I'm getting like Pisces energy. That lets it like mysterious, hidden. Maybe they're into spirituality, maybe they're not. Maybe they're just someone who moves very stealth-like. Someone who I'm not gonna take all these cards. I'm just gonna take the first two because and we're gonna take the bottom of the deck. 7 of Swords. Yeah, deceptive. You know, this is someone what you see is not what it is. They're not very forthcoming with their feelings. Scorpio energy. So yeah. 9 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like this person, how they're viewing you, what their overall towards you, is that you don't know that you're their wife. Or you don't know that they're like, you're their partner. And like, that's the thing. Like, I feel like this person's getting kind of frustrated as well. It's like, this person does not know that I stalk them from day to day out. Like, how do you not know that I'm absolutely in love with you when I am stalking you and not saying anything to you? What the fuck? You don't feel me? You didn't hear my telepathic call? I called you last night around 3 a.m. in between dreams, and you didn't feel that? So I feel like this person is very much so like, you know, connecting with you. And the ether, it's wow, look at that. Lovers and Ace of Wands. You know, Wands is very spiritual, it's about passion. Lovers is also the divine. It's a very divine card. They're looking up at an angel. So I feel like this person feels very, very connected to you. And I feel like they feel more comfortable at a distance because I feel like the energy is so intense. You know, they feel you, they see you, they want you. I feel like this person is very engaged in you, and I feel like they don't even know. So like, I feel like for you, whoever's watching pile number 3, I feel like you're just kind of like, well, if you wanted me or you want to deal with me, why don't you just talk to me? And this person's like, well, if I wanted to just give you my bag of tricks, I would have done that like day one. Like, this person is really funny. I'm just getting this person, like, they're a little odd, but like, it makes sense. Like, you know, they don't want to overstep their boundaries, or they want to do things in a way that makes them feel more comfortable, which is respectable, because you don't want somebody to, you know, jump out of their comfort zone and then not know how to handle it and then resent you for making them jump out of their comfort zone. So now we have the Tower card about what their intentions are towards you. So I feel like they're finally gonna break the silence. They're finally gonna break the little stalking technique. I feel like they're probably going to just finally open up and just talk to you about what's going on. 5 of Swords. Yeah, they're gonna break it. They're gonna stir this up a little bit. They're gonna stop being so quiet. King of Pentacles. Yep, they're coming. Wow! Sorry, not to scream or anything, just excited. The Queen of Pentacles right above the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. Moving on. This is how they're viewing you, and so like I was getting before, like they feel like you don't know that they're your partner. They feel like you do not know that they are your one. And that's kind of twisted because, you know, to them it's like it's clear as day, and they're like, I don't know that you see it. So they're gonna figure out a way to like make it known that you're theirs. They're gonna try and show you something. Death. Like I was getting that Scorpio energy. Also, I was getting, they want to reform this. They want to change things up because they're having a hard time because they're getting frustrated about the fact that, like, what do you like? They're frustrated about the fact that you're not obsessing, or they don't know that you're obsessing the same way that they are. I'm also getting that they are really, really, really like, they feel pretty devoted to you. I also feel like they want to transform this connection. I feel like they want to kill the silence. They want to kill the fact that it's not known how they feel about you. They want to kill that. And then also we have the King of Wands. So yeah, this person definitely wants to like come in. They want to like make a move. They want to change things up. They want to switch things up because they want to make you theirs. So pile number 3. Wow. Now let's get into your advice cards. So let's I've been, I take what comes to me, but I'm gonna open up. Never mind. We're just gonna keep going. We got the Keepers of the Earth. You're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So I feel like they feel like you might be a little lonely, or they feel lonely. They feel like you guys are not supposed to be apart. They feel like their intention here is to like bridge the gap. They want to fix that. I feel like they want you to know that they really care about you. I feel like there's just something about the fact that you may not know how much they care about you. It's frustrating to them because they haven't said it, and like, how are you supposed to know if if they didn't say it? But I also feel like they want to say it just to make it clear to see what you're gonna do about it too. I feel like this person was probably waiting for a really long time so they can get into a position, which is this is some tea right here. They were waiting for a really long time for you to get in a position so that they can finally like tell you how they feel about you, but they can also do it in a way that they're not going to feel devastated and distraught if you don't feel the same way. So they kind of waited for their confidence to kind of go up. The King of Pentacles and the King of Swords here, they're waiting for like their confidence to go up. They're waiting for their money to go up. They're waiting to get into a place where they feel stable within themselves, so that just in case you were to reject them, or just in case this were to take a little longer than they expected, they wouldn't feel so left out in the dust or crazy. Okay, that's for some of you. Okay, so now moving on. What other messages? Protection. We just got that from the last one too. Protection. I feel like they were protecting themselves. So this is really interesting. So this is kind of similar to pile number 2's. So like if you've been protecting yourself from this person and they pulled back there, and you were like really, so, and by you pulling back, you kind of just went into your light energy and you really showed your light. You really awakened this person to feel like they can not feel so guarded when it comes to you. They see how loving you are, they see what type of light you are, and they know that they can trust you, and they're gonna open up, and they're not gonna be so guarded anymore with the 7 of Swords here. They're unmasking themselves. But for others of you, I feel like this is advice from Spirit to you to make sure that you protect yourself in this situation, because again, the fact that this person had to feel like they had to get comfortable first to deal with you lets me know there's probably some trigger, some shadow work that they're working through. So just protect yourself as you deal with this person, because I can see that they're a really interesting character, and they may have been wounded before, but I do see that this person really cares about you. So just take your time and make sure that you're connecting with Spirit. Also, call back your energy from any past partners that are still trying to like come into your energy, because I feel like this person is really serious. Okay, so then 2 cards just fell out. Belonging, looking for home, the original light workers, and then soul family, call in your tribe. So longing for home, belonging, and then soul family lets me know that this person is really yearning for you. And it also lets me know that you've been really yearning for a person like this, but it's finally coming into fruition. So I feel like that's probably another reason why you're getting called to protect yourself, because you're coming into a new energy wave and a new cycle with someone. I feel like this is just like a deeper level of like commitment, or a deeper level of dealing with someone. So your advice is just to really protect yourself and call in your soul family, because I feel like anytime you get a little confused or you're not sure what's going on, just like tap in and deal with yourself, because I'm just getting a lot of energy of like Spirit just doesn't want you to overthink. I think that Spirit is trying to tell you that overthinking is actually counterproductive to the situation, because this person's already trying to figure out where your head is at, or this person's already trying to make it known that they want to change things up with you, and by doing that, it changes the energy. So just brace yourself. I feel like there's change coming, so Spirit's telling you to brace yourself, and you're fine. Moving on, we're gonna go into we're just moving through your energy, pile number 3. So I feel like whoever this is, I feel like you might be an Aquarius or Aquarius dominant. You might have like heavy Saturn placements. Just something where you use your time wisely. Capricorn energy as well. You're very structured, and you're very much so exactly where you need to be. And I think that that's a message for you, and probably an affirmation that you need to, a mantra to repeat. I'm exactly where I need to be at this moment. I am in perfect divine order. I am divinely guided. I am in divine timing, or whatever. Okay, so we're gonna get some goddess cards here to what energy you should be embodying, and advice for you in this time as you call this in. Because if you're trying to figure out what their intentions are, then you're more than likely, trying to figure out what your next move should be or what you should do. So we're gonna pull some more cords here. Okay, so the song is Born Tired. So I feel like you're in an energy of like you're moving to a new level, and you're kind of tired of the past, or tired of like the cycles that you've been in, and I feel like you're just taking your time to move towards everything. And as you're in that energy of just really surrendering, this person's like, yep, this is it, I gotta go get my person. Okay, so advice. Whoa. Assurance. The past. I just said that. I was just talking about the past. Like, what you were going through before. You're really moving towards that. And this is a reassurance from spirit that this is exactly where you're supposed to be. This is the assurance from spirit that you're doing what you're supposed to be. And the more you attract your goals by being in your highest frequency. You attract your I just heard it. I literally just heard it. But your attitude will help you with your altitude, or something like that. If you know what it is, please comment and help you out. But the numbers here we have here are 36 and 10, breaking down to a 9 and a 1, which goes into 10. So about like this is a new which is assurance. Wow. This is a new energy. You're moving away from that. So thank you so much, Pile 3, for giving us that clear reading. That was so precise. And home. I feel like you're really creating a home within yourself. And, I feel like that's what Spirit is kind of just like assuring you to keep doing. Thank you so much for being here, Pile number 3. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If any of these messages resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section. I'm guided to do these. So, just like you were guided to be here, I'm just so happy to play out this karma with you. Thank you so much for being here. Love you lots, babe, and best of luck. Bye.